it's going to get a bit random from here on in because not everything in here is jewellery, and I'm not entirely sure why I bought some of it. Some of it's really obvious why I bought it. Cameo, In Memoriam, Locket, Mummy and John, My Locket. And I love the fact that people label things like that. Now I've only got this tiny wee locket in here. And we've got these two youngsters. Can you see them? I don't know who they are. I don't know anything about them. And it's just a little rolled gold locket that's lost a lot of its rolling, and that probably dates from around 1940s, but I'm going to suggest that those photos are a little later. I don't know, just such a story that goes with things. I think I know who'll want that, and it's a freebie to you. You'll know who you are. We've talked a lot for a long time about photos, and I have finally remembered something. Well done me, woohoo! Right, what else do I have? I'm supposed to know where this is, and my brain's not working. Is it St Paul's Cathedral? Is it somewhere much closer to home? It's His Majesty's, isn't it? I'm so thick sometimes. I'm not even on camera. Do you know, I'm actually having a lovely day where I probably ought to be doing stuff, but I'm just like, no, I'm going to drink my coffee and be a bit of a space cadet and play with my jewellery. I know, look, it even says His Majesty's Theatre in the lid. I'm so silly. Like, why does that look familiar? His Majesty's Theatre. I didn't know they sold jewellery, but for anyone who's really into the theatre in Aberdeen, there you go. A nice wee token. Let's put it in the good pile. I have another one here, which is a brooch. They need a good clean. I'll have to look it up and see how much they were originally, in partnership with Jameson and Carey. So they won't have been cheap. But they've just lived in the boxes, haven't they? Someone was bought them and they weren't for them. Anyway, maybe I can find them the home that they deserve. Right, here we have very modern, gold-plated costume jewellery. I don't know who Katie Wu is. We've got matching bits going in the costume stuff. I will check it out and make sure I'm not making a terrible mistake. Right, you've seen better days because you're very dirty, but this is a Mocklin Ware money barrel, and we've got the Wallace Monument, whatever it is, crag, can't remember what it's called, and it's slightly obscured. We've got a little bit of damage to it, and the question is, how does it open? But it must unscrew, surely. Whee! Nice bit of treen. Treen is wooden trinkety stuff, just treen, that's what I always called it. I don't know if it's still called that. That's what my mum taught me. I don't know what to do with that. Probably give it to somebody else who will take it off my hands. Oh no, not another one. Ugh. Right. In reasonable order, got a decent bit of age to it. That is not silver. It looks like it's silver plated, perhaps. E-marked. Sometimes I've got to touch it. God, I never thought I'd try to part the hair on a grouse foot to see if it's marked silver on the band. It's not. I am getting the heebie-jeebies. Ugh! Look, I had to part it down there. Anyone else feel a little bit ill right now? Oh, maybe it'll find a home. Hopefully it'll find a home. Blah. Bye. Right, put that wee locket on the good pile. This is Cinnabar. As you can see, it's Oriental, it's Chinese. And, oh, we've got things inside it. I don't know why I bought this. I don't know what to do with it. China. I said that. I'm actually going to look up Cinnabar because this is what this red stuff I've always been told is Cinnabar, but I've never seen it in a box, and I'm presuming that's actually lacquered wood. So what is Cinnabar exactly? Because you get Cinnabar beads and they look just like this. I'm gonna look it up, learn more. That is a ruler. Bless. God, there's some nice things out there. It's a shame it's got some rust on it. But what a nice piece of design. Teeny tiny pocket ruler. And I think it's just celluloid, so early plastic. A curiosity. Somebody will have it, not for me. Right. What? Aha, these are good. These are really good. This is a large piece of branch coral with the gold finding, and it's going to date from around about 1880, 1900, somewhere in the late Victorian era, but that is a very good thing, and I will try and find it a chain. I've got a beautiful, beautiful wee locket there with a little smart young man. I think it's his big brother. I think they're brothers. Slight loss, just losing some colour in there, and that is fully hallmarked 9 carat gold. The chain is less nice, so the chain can go. The bail has been slightly squashed on that, which is a shame. It needs a finer chain on it than this, but that's a nice thing. It's a really nice thing. Right, silver twirly earrings and a silver Scottish thistle brooch. Buy to the box. I think this was one of the reasons why I wanted this. Number 111, Strand. So yeah, I wanted that box because it's old. It's a really, really old one. And it's cute. I don't need it. I don't need any boxes. But isn't that sweet? So yeah, I bought it for that. And I have apparently bought some more opal doublets. I don't want to open it up yet. Look at that. For micro mosaic. Talked about micro mosaic the other day. We've got sad losses here, but it shows you how all the little tesserae fit together. And look at all the forget-me-nots. And then we've got a little boy. And because he's in a forget-me-not frame, I'm going to feel sad about it because I suspect that that was a memory. But a nice piece brought home from the Grand Tour. Isn't it sweet? Anyway, I don't know what to do with these things. I'm not an antique dealer anymore. I don't sell a bit of everything, but I have accumulated a load of strange little things. And a wee box that, oh look, I have worked out. What are you? Another elephant. A bead designed to be worn on something, and some tiny little dice. Just a little box of gaming pieces. It must have been precious to somebody once. 4. No idea. Isn't that sweet? Nice wee box. And I think it's actually a match striker as well, the way it's been designed. Treen. I like things like this. I might keep some of these things. They might just become mine. That's a little snuff box. Slightly loose lid. Don't know what to do. Why did I buy these things? That has been silver plated, but it's incredibly worn. And it's got Chinese, this is Oriental stuff. I don't know what that is. Don't know what the instruments are. But it's lost all of its silver plating over the years down to the brass. And I think this was the other reason why I bought it, because I like a gunmetal thing and I liked the horse. And I couldn't at the time actually work out how to get into it, but I think it's a pressure thing. I still can't get into it. I'm going to have to Google it, but I have a feeling that these are done on pressure, tension, like you pinch it in a way and it pops open and then you pop it closed again. There's nothing in it. It's just a pretty thing. And as I said, I occasionally get drawn into rabbit holes. So I'm like, oh, I like that. I wonder if I could make some money out of that. Can I sell it? Do I want to keep it? What am I going to do with it? Anyway, mine for now, as is this services bridge or bridge 4 bind. Bund? I have no idea. I've said all that wrong, it's foreign. I'm so confused. Oh, what have we got? Ivar Anderson. So where are we? Stockholm, Sweden. 1946. I'll have to look this up. It's curious. And then Flowers of the Oberengadin. Domestic botanical watercolour drawings, 1876, 20 quid. Someone charged £20 for this at some stage. But look at the pretty pictures. I would think we might have to go through that in a bit more care and attention. Isn't that cool? I don't often revisit things, but I think this one's going to get a reel of its own.